Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. A simple 50-cent coins, quietly sitting in a drawer, that could be worth millions. Yes, some Australian 50-cent coins are so rare and so valuable that they can make you a millionaire overnight. They are treasures in disguise, and if you have one of these incredible pieces, your life might be about to change forever. Hold on to them, because their value is climbing higher than anyone could have ever imagined. Let's get started. First up, deep within the pockets of Australian history lies a silver shield of unimaginable potential, the 1971 Australian 50-cent coin. At first glance, it may seem like ordinary pocket change, but collectors worldwide whisper of secret versions, color-banded rarities, and mint errors that could catapult an everyday Aussie into millionaire status overnight. If you've got one, hold on tight. Your fortune may be sealed in metal. Minted by the Royal Australian Mint, the 1971 50-cent piece is more than just a coin. It's a national emblem, rich with heritage and hidden value. Composed of copper-nickel rather than silver, this changeover marked a new era in Australian currency. But ironically, that very shift created variations that today are priceless in the eyes of numismatists. The coin's obverse showcases the regal profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the famed sculptor Arnold Machin. This portrait is iconic. Every strand of Her Majesty's hair, every curve of the tiara, every letter in Elizabeth II has been scrutinized by collectors searching for rare strikes, double dies, or alignment errors, any of which could be worth a small fortune. On the reverse, the grand Australian coat of arms reigns supreme. Two proud kangaroos and emus flank the shield, which bursts with symbols of 6 Australian states. This design, by Stuart Devlin, gleams with intricate artistry. Look closely. Coins with sharper detail or unusual relief often fetch staggering sums at auction, particularly from the 1971 batch. Now, let's talk numbers. This heavyweight coin boasts a diameter of 31.65 millimeters and a substantial mass of 15.55 grams. Its composition is 75% copper and 25% nickel, but it's the flawless proportions and sharpness in strike that separate the common coins from those that can change your destiny. The true magic, though, lies in the color band condition. Over time, certain 1971 coins in circulation have developed rich, multi-hued toning, bands of gold, violet, blue, and even green, thanks to natural oxidation. Collectors go wild over these coins because their rainbow sheen is both rare and stunning, turning an ordinary 50-cent piece into a gemstone of the coin world. But why is the 1971 edition so sought after? Because this year saw significant production variations. Some coins show off-center strikes, weak reverse details, or slight planchet flaws. And when these physical quirks are combined with pristine or unusual color-banded conditions, values can soar into the thousands, even reaching speculative million-dollar claims in private sales. Think about that. An old 50-cent coin with just the right, banded color or striking defect could catapult you from average collector to overnight millionaire. International buyers from the US, UK, and Asia constantly scan Australian markets for such treasures, driving prices through the roof. If you own one, you're sitting on a sleeping giant. Authentication is key. Coins graded by prestigious agencies like PCGS or NGC with labels mentioning rainbow toning or mint error receive premium bids at auctions. In 2023, a toned 1971 50-cent coin in near-mint state was rumored to have been offered a 5-figure sum, testament to the unstoppable allure of this hidden gem. Beyond condition and color, the historical aura of the 1971 50-cent coin boosts its desirability. Minted during a period of significant change in Australia's economy and royal relations, owning such a piece connects collectors not only to financial fortune but to cultural legacy. It's both an investment and a living artifact. Some numismatists even whisper about unconfirmed rarities, 1971 coins struck on foreign planchets or using experimental dies. Whether myth or reality, this fuels demand further. Imagine uncovering one of these unicorns in your collection. Auction houses would battle for the right to showcase your coin. Handling and storage can make or break the value. If your 1971 50-cent coin shows rich coloration but minimal wear, known as very fine, or better, you're sitting on potential gold. Avoid cleaning or polishing. Those natural rainbow bands and circulation scars add to its unique story and market price. It's no exaggeration. Owning a 1971 Australian 50-cent coin with all these magic traits, color banding, mint errors, high grade, could literally transform your financial future. Collectors have paid life-changing sums for less prominent coins. Yours might just be the coin the market's been waiting for. So, don't let this treasure slip through your fingers. Get it appraised, photographed, and certified. Because beneath that familiar coat of arms and silvery glow could lie the fortune that turns your everyday life into billionaire dreams overnight. Remember, true wealth sometimes hides in plain sight. In old piggy banks, dusty drawers, or childhood collections. The 1971 Australian 50-cent coin, especially in its rarest and most colorful forms, is not just currency. It's a ticket to unimaginable wealth, ready to change your fortune forever. Second, hidden among everyday pocket change, the 1984 Australian 50-cent coin might just be the golden ticket that could change your fortune overnight. While most people see it as simple currency, collectors and treasure hunters know there are rare versions of this coin that command unimaginable wealth in today's market. If you're lucky enough to hold one, don't spend it at any cost. Struck by the Royal Australian Mint, the 1984 50-cent piece carries the unmistakable weight and design that has become a national icon. Weighing in at 15.55 grams and measuring a bold 31.65 millimeters in diameter, its dodecagonal, 12-sided shape gleams with history and potential fortune. But it's those rare specimens, showing unique colors and minting quirks, that skyrocket values into the millionaire zone. On the obverse, the dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by the celebrated Arnold Machin, reigns supreme. Her crown, her profile, the fine lettering. Every detail matters to collectors. In circulation coins, subtle variations like misalignment or doubling errors on these features can transform a humble coin into a rare treasure worth thousands. Turn it over, and you're met with the grandiose Australian coat of arms, a design masterpiece by Stuart Devlin. The iconic kangaroo and emu stand proud beside the shield representing Australia's 6 states, all surrounded by ornate foliage. Any coin showing unusual sharpness, a faint strike, or a misprint in this complex design instantly draws the spotlight at global auctions. Most 1984 50-cent coins were minted from 75% copper and 25% nickel, but collectors whisper about rare anomalies. Coins accidentally struck on the wrong planchet or showing silver-toned surfaces due to metal mix-ups. Spot one of these, and you're staring at a potential million-dollar artifact. What makes this coin even more fascinating is its circulation color variations. Over the decades, coins exposed to air, moisture, and handling have developed unique pattiness. Look for rainbow toning, bands of purple, gold, and blue dancing across the metal. Such natural colorations can send collectors into a bidding frenzy, multiplying the coin's value exponentially. Even in circulated condition, if your 1984 coin carries rich color, minimal wear, and no cleaning damage, it can be elevated to a premium piece. The market craves authentic circulation coins with character, coins that tell a story through their colors and scars while retaining their intricate design features. Some rare 1984 coins also display striking errors that fetch sky-high prices. Off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or coins with partial collars are considered treasures. Combine that with unusual toning and solid grading, and you might just have a coin that collectors will fight over with six-figure offer. Did you know? Private collectors from Asia, Europe, and America are actively hunting for Australian 50-cent rarities. These investors often pay private sale premiums far beyond the auction houses, sometimes reaching millions for coins that hit the rare trifecta: error, toning, and mint state grad. If you think wealth comes only from gold and diamonds, think again. The 1984 Australian 50-cent coin in the right form has already created overnight fortunes. Owners of previously unnoticed rare variants have walked away with life-changing sums, proving that sometimes real treasure hides in plain sight. It's critical to get your coin authenticated by trusted services like PCGS or NGC. A simple label noting rainbow toning, off-center error, or high-grade MS can multiply your coin's price many times over. This is the difference between pocket change and millionaire status. Collectors crave originality, so never clean or polish your coin. Let the natural colors and honest wear shine through, because these qualities are prized higher than artificially restored coins. In fact, certain patinas and old circulation marks can even add charm and rarity value. Want to spot a jackpot coin? Look for sharp details in Queen Elizabeth's crown, deep relief in the kangaroo and emu, and colorful halos circling the edges. Coins showing strong luster despite circulation are prime candidates for high-end sales. Sometimes, the difference between a $5 coin and a $50,000 coin is just a small detail. Stories abound of casual collectors who found 1984 50-cent coins with subtle errors or stunning toning, only to discover they held coins valued in the 5 or 6 figures. This is not just legend. Real auction records confirm the incredible wealth potential locked inside this Australian classic. So, before you drop that 1984 50-cent coin into a vending machine, pause and look closely. This humble piece of Australian history may very well be your golden ticket to unimaginable fortune. It's not just a coin. It's a key that could unlock your future as Australia's next accidental billionaire. Second, imagine holding in your hand a coin that looks ordinary but secretly holds the power to change your life overnight. The 1985 Australian 50-cent coin, in its rarest forms, has become a silent millionaire maker, whispering promises of unimaginable wealth to the lucky few who recognize its hidden value. Don't be fooled by its circulation marks or its worn shine. This coin could be your golden ticket to fortune. Struck by the Royal Australian Mint in a year of modest production, the 1985 50-cent coin stands apart from other years due to its scarcity. The mintage figure was only around 1 million coins, making it one of the lowest mintages in Australian 50-cent history. This scarcity alone has collectors worldwide desperate to get their hands on pristine or even well-circulated examples. Its weight is solid and reassuring at 15.55 grams, and its distinctive 12-sided, dodecagon shape ensures it stands out from lesser coins. Measuring 31.65 millimeters in diameter, it's crafted from a sturdy mix of 75% copper and 25% nickel, but in rare cases, coins struck with slight alloy variations or planchet errors create incredible market demand, boosting values into the thousands, even millions. On the obverse, the stately image of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf, gazes confidently. Unlike earlier portraits, this version shows her wearing the royal diadem and elegant pearl earrings, giving the coin an aura of regal distinction. Coins with double die errors on this portrait, faint strike lines, or unusual color variations are especially prized among elite collectors. Flip the coin, and you're greeted by the grand Australian coat of arms, a breathtaking design by Stuart Devlin. The shield, flanked by the proud kangaroo and the noble emu, shines with intricate detail. But it's coins that show striking errors, such as off-center designs, partial collar strikes, or weak strikes, that can transform a mere 50 cents into a 6- or 7-figure treasure. Color plays a crucial role. Over nearly 40 years, coins that developed rainbow toning, swirls of gold, blue, purple, and green, due to natural oxidation now fetch incredible premiums at auction. The market goes wild for such coins, as they combine beauty, age, and rarity into one irresistible package. Even in circulation condition, a 1985 50-cent coin can command high prices if it shows minimal wear, clean fields, and good color. Collectors pay extra for coins that retain some of their original mint luster, even if lightly circulated. It's not unusual for toned, well-struck circulated coins to sell for hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. The real jackpot lies with coins displaying minting errors. Look closely at your 1985 50-cent coin. Is the Queen's crown slightly doubled? Is the shield on the reverse weakly struck? Any unusual rim shapes? These errors turn everyday coins into major collector prizes, with past sales reaching tens of thousands and some private offers rumored to break the $1 million mark. Why is the 1985 coin so particularly sought after? Because of its very low mintage. In fact, among regular circulation 50-cent coins, the 1985 is the second lowest minted, making it extremely hard to find, especially in top grades. The combination of rarity and age positions it as a cornerstone for any serious Australian collection. Collectors from the UK, US, and Asia are now aggressively chasing rare Australian coins, and the 1985 50-cent piece is high on their radar. International buyers are willing to pay extraordinary sums, especially for coins graded by services like PCGS or NGC at levels like MS65 or higher. If your 1985 coin shows deep patina colors, sharp strike details, and no signs of cleaning or damage, you may already be sitting on a treasure worth far more than you imagined. Auction records show steadily climbing prices, with recent bids surpassing 5 figures for top-condition examples. Another factor driving up prices is the surge in digital collectibles and rare asset investments. Coins like the 1985 50-cent piece are now viewed not just as collectibles, but as tangible alternative assets, a secure way to store wealth while owning a beautiful piece of Australian heritage. The best part? Treasure hunting success stories continue to emerge. Everyday Australians and casual collectors have found rare 1985 coins in old jars, inherited boxes, or even in circulation, later selling them for sums they never dreamed possible. You could be next, and that 50-cent piece in your pocket could be worth a small fortune. Never rush to clean, polish, or improve your coin. Natural wear and tone are part of its authenticity and appeal. Always get your coin professionally graded if you suspect it's special. A simple certification can multiply its market value overnight and open doors to private collectors with deep pockets. So, before you dismiss that old, slightly worn 1985 50-cent coin, look again. It may just be the sleeping giant of your collection. With its low mintage, hidden errors, vibrant toning potential, and unstoppable market demand, this humble coin might very well be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Your fortune could be sitting right in your palm, waiting to transform your future forever.